Hello, this is Taya Gherkin. I'm one of the senior editors at Acoustic Guitar, and I'm here today with the Recording King ROS-626. Recording King was a brand that was well known back in the 20s and 30s. It was a brand that was originally conceived by the Montgomery Ward department store chain. The guitars were actually manufactured by various guitar manufacturers and then sold under the Recording King brand. And that brand went away sometime after the Depression, but it's recently been resurrected by the Music Link, a company that's also known for Johnson and Axel guitars and various other brands. In the case of this ROS-626, the guitar is actually inspired by Martin's 12-fret Triple O design from the late 20s and early 30s. And true to the original, the guitar I'm holding here has a slotted headstock, open back tuners, a 12-fret design neck. It has herringbone around the herringbone purfling, a simple rosette, and a fairly vintage feel as well. The neck has a V profile to it, but while an original Martin 12-fret from this era would have a slightly wider neck, Recording King now chose a 1 3/4 inch nut width, which is much more comfortable for most modern players to play. However, the guitar does have true vintage string spacing at the saddle, which is slightly wider, and for a lot of fingerstyle players that is extremely comfortable, and there aren't that many guitars on the market currently that offer these kinds of specs. The Recording King ROS-626 has a list price of $999 and it sells on the street for about $750. The guitar has a solid Sitka spruce top, solid mahogany back and sides. It's got a mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard, ebony bridge. It has scalloped X bracing, a 25.4 inch scale length, and as I mentioned before, a nut width of 1 3/4 inches. The guitar also has a dovetail neck joint. So as I mentioned, the combination of a 1 3/4 inch nut width and a wide string spacing at the saddle really makes for a great fingerstyle guitar. And the Triple O dimensions have always worked well for this style. Tends to lead to a very balanced sound. Doesn't have too much bass and often has very sweet trebles. So I'm going to demonstrate the guitar playing a tune in drop D tuning, a fingerstyle composition by Duck Baker named Old World. So that's Old World played in drop D on the Recording King ROS-626. It's a very balanced guitar, as you can tell for a tune like this, which has a lot of complex right-hand work going on. There's no particular frequencies that stand out too much. The guitar doesn't have overwhelming bass or a piercing treble. It's very mellow and balanced sounding all around. And as I mentioned before, the wide string spacing. For someone who hasn't played with a guitar like that, it's really a revelation for fingerstyle playing a lot of times. You can read the complete review of the guitar in the March 2009 issue of Acoustic Guitar or online here at acousticguitar.com. My name is Taya Gherkin.